All right, so I hope this is going to make sense. So this is how you test the fuel and the temperature. They're both the same. You just use different resistance. The fuel is 0 to 90. The temperature is I think it's like 50 ohms to around 800 ohms. So you just have to give it a variable resistance to check the gauge. But here's how you set it up. So you got it. Your positive supply comes in on this pin. On mine, it's the tan wire, the third pin in from the outboard coming inboard. That's the 12-volt supply. Provide a ground. See, my black lead is clipped to that terminal right there on the top. Provide that ground, so that black wire, if you follow it, goes to the negative side of my power supply. And the final connection, this is the variable side of it, so you have to run a wire from, so that would be the second pin in on mine. Sorry, that's the tan wire. Sorry, this variable one is the tan wire on the car side, and I believe it's pink for the 12-volt wire. Could be wrong about that. But here's the variable. So I just run the variable to, I've got a decade box here. I've got this set to 90 ohms, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So that goes in through 90 ohms and then back to the negative power supply. So I turn it on. We should be up and running now with a full tank at 90 ohms. We are. So I'll turn down the resistance to simulate less gas in the tank. So I'll take out about 40 ohms. You can see the gauge drop. Takes a few minutes. It's not instantaneous. I could take out another 20 ohms. Getting down on gas there. Take a little more gas out of the tank. So there you go, we're almost on empty. I've got, what do I got here? 10 ohms. 10 ohms in the tank. So the gauge is not perfectly accurate. This is a spare set, I'm not using this one. Anyways, the same procedure works for the temperature gauge. Like I said, you just have to use larger values on your resistance. I think just regular old 1-watt resistors would be fine to test it out. Anyways, hope this helps. At least you can verify that your gauges work. It's a bit tangly trying to get all these wires hooked up properly. Maybe someone can come up with an easier way, but I had a few leads lying around, and you can cobble something together. All right. Cheers. I'll post this on the Olds forum.